Whether you're a surgeon, a welder, or an offensive lineman, there is no substitute for experience. The Holy Cross football team returns their entire starting offensive line from a year ago. A huge boost for the Satyrs offense.
Yeah, experience is huge. Being able to see, safeties and corners and outside linebackers, having a specific look, being able to pick up on blitzes, alert Peter, get into the right run check, pass check, that's a huge advantage. And we've all played, multiple games, so that's going to be huge for us this year.
I think experience is huge, especially when such a big part of the offensive line's performance is our communication with one another. Having everybody on the same page and everybody moving in the right direction is a great thing, and it just gives you a new level of comfort when you know that everybody else has the same idea of what's going on with the defense and what we're supposed to do on that play.
Yeah, I think having everybody come back is it's definitely beneficial. We could start off obviously a little bit faster in camp because we already know a lot of the stuff, but it also slows stuff down during the game. Like, you know when a blitz is coming, you know when a twist is coming, and you know what your partner on the line is thinking.
And Holy Cross, with that big offensive line with great experience, opens up their season on September the 3rd at Morgan State. Well, the Worcester State football team trying to place quarterback Trevor Vasey and running back Kamani Jones, both of whom graduated last year. They were a huge part of the Lancers offense. Right now, those position battles are wide open. But other than those two holes, the Lancers overall are in good shape.
Yeah, quarterback is wide open. We have about 5 guys looking into it now. And then running back, we're young at. Dexter Andrews is one of the top guy returning. And then as far as everybody else, all our receivers return. Offensive line is really getting a lot stronger, and defensively. And all our kickers are back. So, we take care of the quarterback, running back position. I think we'll be pretty good.
And Worcester State will open up their season taking on Salve Regina. College football's preseason camp can be long, it can be tedious, monotonous, and it can be a grind, physically and mentally. The Anna Maria football team, though, remaining upbeat each and every day, looking at each practice as an opportunity to get better.
Well, I feel like we've all been patiently waiting, and we're excited to get back on the field and see what we can do and see where our hard work will take us. A lot of soreness, a lot of sweat, and just hard work, and I think it's really going to pay off this season.
Everyone's hungry, everyone's motivated. Got a lot of young kids this year. We're going to be really fast. We're going to be a strong group this year. We want to win games and we want to shock the conference, to be honest.
There's smaller numbers in camp this year, but head coach Vince Sinagra, a veteran of 48 preseason camps, says he has plenty of athletes.
Let me tell you something. I couldn't drive a car fast enough to catch some of these guys at times. The last 2 years, it's been a pleasure in our recruiting classes what we've done with our upgrades in terms of physicality, in terms of athleticism. And that's one of the reasons this year, this is one of the smallest classes I've brought in, because when you have talent, all you have to do is refine it, coach it up. When you don't have talent, you got to bring a bunch of guys in and have kind of a showcase every day to see who's going to be where. But I think we're pretty solid in all the spots that we needed, so I'm looking forward to some pretty good things.
Say go! And Anna Maria opens up at home with the Coast Guard on Thursday night, September 1st, Coast Guard Academy. Well, the Holy Cross field hockey team had a great season last year. However, the Satyrs graduated a lot of talented seniors from that class, from that team. But the foundation has been set. They brought in a great class of freshman players, so they should be real good again this year.
We do have a very young team this year. We graduated only 4 seniors, but those 4 seniors really contributed a lot to the program. And we got a lot of spaces to fill, a lot of spots to fill. So with 5 or 6 days that we've been into so far with practice, we're still working with who those people are going to be that fill in there. But we're really excited about the incoming class that we've got, and then the returners. Each year is a new year and a new chapter for them in their career, and it shows, how much work they put in over the summer.
I think that thus far we can see that the level of athleticism that we have from our recruits these past 2 years is above and beyond what we've had in the past, and that's really great coming from incoming freshmen. Also, Coach has been really great with getting the freshmen acclimated to the school right from the start. And the freshmen just have a really great attitude coming in, and that's basically what we need, because if they have a positive attitude and they're athletic, they can basically be taught anything they need to.
I think we have a good core group of people that have been here that kind of know our team culture. So I think it's been really easy to kind of translate that to the freshmen and to the new class. And they've kind of adapted that really well, kind of adapted our mentality, and are really coming in strong and ready to play.
All right, so that Holy Cross field hockey team should be good again. And biggest thing is that foundation being set. Success breeds success. They had a great season last year. Good group of talented freshmen coming in and looking to get off on the right foot here really quickly as they start the regular season.
Well, you mentioned it. This is the time of year when the offseason becomes the preseason becomes training for the regular season.
And it rolls right into the regular season. These football teams now are looking at 2 weeks until they open up. And for coaches would probably like some more time for the players. They're probably ready to start breaking camp in 2 days. But I'll tell you, a lot of optimism across the board. That Holy Cross offensive line, they're huge, they're smart, and they've all been through these battles and these situations before. So that's going to be a big key for Holy Cross this year.
All right, Kevin Shea, thanks a lot. Good report on the AmCats too, not the Wildcats, the AmCats. That'll do it for us tonight for Worcester News Tonight. Thanks for watching us tonight. Hope you tune in again tomorrow.